Shout and say, I have a horn.
I have a horn.
Now it says, when the horns of Moab were being cut off, the arms were broken. Somebody can just look at you right now and shake your hands, and whilst they shake your hands, they can weigh and activate and see the type of horn you have by just one handshake. By shaking of your hands, they can determine the power and the strength that a person has. Because whilst they hold your hands, because a person's power, hear me, a person's power is hidden in their hands.
Sir.
Never ever forget. Never ever forget. Okay, Pastor Daniel, so because of this, I'm not supposed to shake people. No, you can still shake people. When your horns are activated and you are working, you are charged, you are anointed. No matter how they shake you and do anything against you,
yes,
it doesn't work and it doesn't succeed.
Yes,
because now you know the spiritual principle.
Yes, sir.
Now let's go. Habakkuk chapter 3, verse number 4. Look at it now. It says, and his brightness was as the light. He had horns. Look at it now. He had horns coming out of, let's all read together. Let's go. He had horns coming out of where?
His hand.
Horns coming out of where?
His hand.
So listen to me. Horns do not only grow on the forehead, your horns can be connected to your hands.
Yes,
now it says over there was the hiding of his power.
Jesus.
So power most times is hidden in the hands of people. So when the devil knows that your power is in your hands and he wants to come after your hands, he goes after your horn. Sir. Because the horns grow in the hands.
Sir.
The hiding of the power. So somebody can just hold your hands and weigh who you are in the spiritual realm. But now that we know what we have and who we are, when they weigh us, because our horns have grown, we will enjoy the power and the strength of the living God. Yes, shout, my horns are working for me.
My horns are working for me.
Shout it one more time. Say, my horns are working for me.
My horns are working for me.
Say, because of my horns.
Because of my horns.
I have power.
I have power.
Listen, the work of your hands, God says, and I will bless the work of your hands. So if you want, before any blessing come upon a person's hand, is connected to what they have over their head. David said, let not your head lack oil. When anointing comes on my head, it's not just for a fanfare, but when the oil comes on my head, my forehead is activated. Strength comes over my forehead, and it causes my spiritual horns to grow.
Yes, sir.
It's not just a normal routine Christian exercise. You go to church and they anoint you and your life is still the same. No, when the oil comes on my head, my hands are activated. I'm able to overcome challenges, the afflictions of the enemies.